Hi Virgo, welcome to New Era. My name is Emma. Virgo is Jungfrun in Swedish. I am Swedish, so I will use a few Swedish words here and there to maybe clarify some English. I will just jump right into your reading and see what's going on with you this upcoming week. Around this, I'm just going to talk a bit while I'm shuffling. Around this full moon in Pisces, which you have maybe already felt or not. I just want to say happy birthday to your late birthday kids out there, and Jesus, being a Virgo in Virgo season in this tremendous shift, you must feel it. You really must feel it. I mean, obviously everybody has every sign in their chart pretty much, or more or less, and so everybody's going to feel something around everything still. But being a Virgo in Virgo season and having this full moon in Pisces that just happened. When I record this, I'm a few days away, but I'm already feeling the energy, and not so much from the moon. I just want to say that. I mean, the sun is my friend. The moon is, I say, Scorpio's friend. Anyway. I just feel like there's so much expectation going in around this moon, and that expectation is real. Like, that is energy in itself for you to walk on, for you to grab hold on, because it's such positive energy. And being a Virgo in Virgo season, just, it just heightens everything. So if everybody else sort of feels it to an 8, you feel it to a 10. So let's see what's going on for you in this tremendous shift. And I do 3 cards at the same time, and then I look at them at the same time because it gives me a bit of a story. But the first card out is like your basic energy. Right. Oh my God. Yes. My first card out is Animal Bond, and there's the full moon in the back. But this is also my freedom card. It talks about freedom. And then that's your basic energy for the upcoming week. Go figure with this full moon. Next card out is Originality. Blaze your own trail. Interesting. That's going to be fun to find out what you're doing about. Opportunity knocks. Go for it. So these are beautiful cards. Good energy to start off with. Yes. So my first... Wait, let me just... Yeah, so that's definitely a story. It's more of a spiritual journey for me. It has been for almost every reading now, I feel. I mean, you're just the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're the 6th reading that I'm doing, and I think it's 1 out of those 6 readings that is like more 3D bound to earth. And the rest feels like very spiritual, very opening. And you're no different. And of course you're no different, being Virgo in Virgo season. With this full moon in Pisces, where I feel like this whole chapter is not even the past few months. It could be years, and it could even be your lifetime. It sounds a bit dramatic, but that's what it feels like. Everything that you have lived sort of up until this point that sort of has served you and is done serving you sort of falls away now. And it might fall away with, you might quietly leave your life, or you might like rapidly leave your life, or you might dramatically leave your life. It's depending quite a bit on who you are, Virgo. If you're a person who easily lets go, if you don't need too much control, if you sort of feel like, no, I know the next step, you will let go easier. If you sort of need control, if you want to know what happens, like what I'm very comfortable in my control, then you probably are going to sort of get kicked out, or it's going to shift when you kick and scream, that sort of thing. It doesn't have to be that if you sort of relax and let go a bit more. But this card is telling me that you have already moved into a freedom feeling place. If you haven't already felt it, this is where you're going. And the freedom card to me, I mean, it implies that you have felt like you're not in freedom. And the freedom card keeps coming up. So there's a lot of, bondage being let go of. There's a lot of things just being, coming in from after lifetime, living under super heavy conditions in a patriarch that's now shifting into a matriarch, which I mean more feminine women in power, with a lighter energy, with sort of being just who you are rather than it's important that what you do or things like that. You moved into a very freedom-like space now, and you're so on the move. You're so forward moving. Okay? And then the next card out is Originality, Blaze Your Own Trail. I just love this card. And it comes out after your Freedom card. So it shows me that either you have let go of a job, you have let go of a relationship, you're sort of your own person right now, maybe even going into your, like, having your own business, being single, being on your own, just starting over almost, it feels like. And if you are like in a committed relationship, if you are still at the same job that you were before, I feel like you have come to some realization where you sort of know yourself better, and you're not so dependable, you're not so reliant, can you say that? You're not so, you don't have to rely on others for you to feel secure. You're just your very own original self. And I feel like where you're going, not many people has gone before. So you might feel like you look really happy doing it. Like you look really happy going places where not many other people has gone before. Other people sort of just, what, I have to find something new. I have to, can we just use what has been before? That's not you. Like, I feel like you take pride in finding something new. You feel the excitement in going places nobody else has ever gone before. And this is where you're at right now, feeling very free to do it. And because you have this energy now, and because you're leaving so much behind due to the full moon, and sort of coming into this new life, this new energy, feeling free, feeling forward moving, with this sort of new chapter, a newfound awesome energy, opportunity knocks. Opportunities are going to come into your life right now. And I feel like that it can go for everything. If you've been waiting for a relationship, that relationship is going to come knocking at your door right now. If you're waiting for a new job, if you're waiting for new opportunities, just whatsoever, they're coming. You're in such a good space energy-wise, so you just don't have a choice really, and you don't want. It's not like I don't want it to come, but it came anyway. It's not like that. It's just you are in such a good place. So whatever you consider to be good is coming to you right now. And it's so many different. The only thing I feel that you need to watch a bit, and it's not so big that you even have to watch it, but that you need to balance a bit, is not feeling overwhelmed by all the goodies. So it's not a bad place to be in, but it sort of doesn't matter if you, let's say that you love candy, you just love candy. And having one bag of candy, like, you would just love it. It would just feel awesome. It would just feel yum yum. And for you people who feel guilt trips over that, let's pretend it's Saturday and you were allowed to, okay? And so let's say that heaven opened and just pour every bag of candy that ever existed on this earth ever, have been and coming in the future, and just dropped it over your head all at once. You would probably suffocate and die. So I'm just trying to tell you that it doesn't matter that it's the best thing you know, because too much of the best thing will still have you suffocate and die. What an uplifting message. I'm just saying, be in tune with your balance. See like how much good you let in and how much good you say yes to. Just because there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and so on, new opportunities knocking at your door, you don't have to say yes to all of them, because they won't go away. If you don't say yes to this opportunity, you're not stupid. If you're not saying yes to this opportunity, it doesn't mean that it's not going to come knocking again, because it will. If you don't say yes to this, you didn't just miss your biggest offering of a lifetime. You just turn it down. No, you're not going to do that, because there's going to be a timing to it. There's going to be perfect things happening at a perfect time. But I feel like you are going to be put in a position where you're like, oh my God, I never thought I would have to choose between 2 or 3 or 4 so beautiful things. But there's going to be something in it. Just something is slightly better, slightly lighter, slightly more passionate when you think about it than the others. It doesn't mean that you can't do the others and that the others are going to come later. It just means that there is an order in this, and you just have opened up in such a way that you're just going to be bombarded with it. And so just keep your balance, keep your cool, and pick whatever feels the most uplifting to you, the most right thing. And the thing to get here is that you won't say no to the others just because you say no right now. It's not like, because I know that there's so many, the whole society is built on it. If this is your once in a lifetime chance, I'm telling you people, it's not. Because the universe never ceases to deliver to you. But if you have that thought, if you have that mind frame saying, this is one shot in my life, and you then close down for all the rest of it to come in, that's a different story. But then it only means that you have to work on your belief system, not working on whatever comes into your life, right? So I'm just telling you, good shit is coming to you, and you've been waiting for it, you've been planning for it, and here it is. Now the overwhelmment is, what do you choose first? What do you deal with first? It's not a bad place to be in, to like, do I spend time with the lottery that I just won, or do I spend time with my newfound love? Do I move into the gorgeous house now, or do I take care of my new business that's so good that I sort of don't want, that sort of thing. It's like, yes, you will need an assistant. Okay? You will need an assistant. And the assistant should tell you, go take a nap, drink water, calm down. Look, I got all these opportunities now. Which should I choose? It was better than when I had nothing. Okay, what else? Oh, I'm closing into... Okay, I do one more card here, and then we'll move into extended, because of course. Enlightenment. This is you guys. Actually, I won't do an extended, because I don't need to. It just felt final there. Look at you. You are the enlightened one. Oh, focus again. If I disappear then. There you go. Look at her. She has 4 arms. She has money coming out of her. I don't know where it starts and ends. It just pours out of her. She has a peacock couple next to her, which is my soulmate couple. It's my metaphor for soulmate. It's not a metaphor. My peacock couple is a soulmate couple. You have the tiger to your other side there, which stands for power. And power and control, really. The good stuff, the good power. And then at the top of her, you have the elephants. And then at the very top, you have an owl, which all of them stands for wisdom. And on your other side again, above your peacocks, you have the castle, like the big house in gold. And then in each hand, you just hold a different situation, a different light. And out of your head comes just, you're just so in tune with the universe, you don't know where you start and the universe ends. Virgo, you are such in a beautiful, beautiful position, in a beautiful place. This is the energy for the upcoming week, and this is what you're moving into right now. Like, oh, my goodness, enlightenment. And like I said, it says on the bottom, pursue spiritual growth. That's what it's all about now for you, to find your place. And I feel like you have found it. Your basic energy is freedom. Congratulations, Virgo. So awesome. So happy for you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you back next week. And I want to take a few seconds to just say thank you for the donations that has started to come in. I'm so blessed out every time some, from the smallest to the biggest amount comes in. I'm equally happy. I promise you there is no, I'm equally happy for whatever amount. So thank you so much. There's a link below where you can donate if you want to the channel. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. And I see you back next week. Take care. Bye.